I had a moment about 4 years ago where I got sent a script. It was like right after the writer's strike. Maybe that was 2009, 2010 or something. I mean, it was just awful. I mean, it's just terrible script, and this male star was starring in it, and there was a girlfriend part. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. No, I'm not interested. They said, well, this actress is chasing it, that actress is chasing it, this, like 3 Oscar winners and 2 huge box office leading ladies. And I was like, oh, that's where we're at? This is where we're at? You're fighting to be the girlfriend in a dumb comedy?
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
And by the way, 2 Oscar winners did it. And I was like,
good job.
I've got to do something. So I turned to my husband and I was like, this is ridiculous. Nobody's, what are we doing? And he goes, honey, well, what are you, honestly, like, what are you doing? And I was like, you know what? Well, I'm talking about it.
Yeah.
He's like, well, talking about it doesn't change anything. And he's like, you read more books than anybody I know, just, you know, in your free time. He's like, why don't you buy some of the books and turn them into movies? And just like, you were like, I was like, can I do that?
You and
He's
I
like,
were chasing the same property. I think you got it.
oh, we were?
Oh, was it?
That's what she's now looking for
But you know
Latino
what?
writers for.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. No, but it was. I was like, yes. That Reese
right?
got
How
it,
great.
as opposed to another
Well,
male
I'm very into
producer.
partnering, so maybe we should talk.
It's an amazing book.
It literally was
Yeah.
like, oh, it's not a niche audience. Women make up 83% of the captured consumer audience, whether you're talking about Walmart or Amazon, or you're talking about Hulu or Netflix, or even social media, Twitter, Facebook, are primarily female.
Driven by women.
And they want stories that are told about themselves. The studios are actively pursuing it. I sit down with more studio heads who have given $500,000 or $2 million to a big male movie star to run his company, but won't pay a woman to do the same thing, but want to acquire everything that I'm developing with my own money. So they're like, well, we love that you're doing it, and we'll buy it once you've actually spent all the money and developed it.
Right.
But it's like, I don't know. And then I got to a place where we finally started getting some traction, and a couple of people came after us, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to do that. I don't want to be at one place. I love that, you know, I can kind of be
Sell
nimble
anywhere.
and mobile.
Diversified.
And, and be in TV and be in movies and all that stuff. But I thought, that is so interesting. Like, a guy that my mother's never heard of has $1 million deal at a major studio.